In physical therapy, two commonly used modalities include electrical stimulation and ultrasound. And each of these have their own unique characteristics that might be helpful for you. Now, your physical therapist can help determine what's going to be the proper course of action for you, but in this video, I'm going to discuss the different uses of electrical stimulation and ultrasound and how they might help you. My name is Franklin Staples. I'm a licensed physical therapist in Birmingham, Alabama, and I utilize both electrical stimulation and ultrasound to treat patients. Today I'm going to talk about the differences between the two, what each has in common, and then also how they might be beneficial for you. Electrical stimulation utilizes electrodes to help stimulate sensory fibers or motor fibers within a certain tissue, and there are two different forms of electrical stimulation. The first includes TENS, which stands for transcutaneous electrical nerve stimulation. And this form primarily goes towards sensory effect, which can help reduce pain in a short-term or long-term way. The other form is NMES, which stands for neuromuscular electrical stimulation. And this helps stimulate muscle fibers to help encourage muscle strength or encourage muscle control of a muscle group that might have been lost from any kind of damage to the nerve. Electrical stimulation can be used for pain management, muscle rehabilitation, as well as edema management. Ultrasound is unique in that it uses sound waves that are then converted to heat at the site of the tissue to stimulate muscle healing as well as blood flow to the area. And there are two types of ultrasound use. One is thermal and the other is non-thermal. So thermal utilizes certain parameters that help initiate more of the heating sequence within that tissue, and this is going to be used to encourage blood flow or reduce muscle elasticity. The other is utilized in a non-thermal way, and non-thermal utilizes different parameters that have a reduced heating element but can encourage tissue healing at the cellular level in a more acute use. Ultrasound can be used for scar tissue mobility, tissue healing, as well as edema management. Electrical stimulation and ultrasound have some very key differences. One is the application. One uses stim pads or even dry needles in terms of electrical stimulation. The other utilizes a specific crystal that then uses sound waves via ultrasound. The other key differences between the two are the different demographics they're used for, as well as the different precautions associated with each. Electrical stimulation can be used for pain management as well as muscle re-education, whereas ultrasound is going to be used more for tissue healing and edema control, as well as joint mobility improvement. Another key difference between the two is the precautions. So with electrical stimulation, a precaution that is very significant is if you have a pacemaker or any kind of electrical unit within the body that might be used for something else. Another common issue is pregnancy and being placed over that specific area, or other reproductive organs is also a precaution associated with electrical stimulation. Ultrasound, on the other hand, has a heating element to it, so you don't want to put it on any acute injuries when it's in that heating stage. So you don't want to put it on an open scar, you don't want to utilize it with anyone who's actively pregnant over that area, and you also want to make sure you're not doing it over any altered sensation area. Utilizing electrical stimulation and ultrasound combined with your physical therapy treatment can help you return to your prior level of function or help you achieve your goals quicker. Click the link in our description below to watch our video, What is Physical Therapy? This video explains the difference in treatment methods used by physical therapists to aid in recovery.
If you found this video helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel to help you on your physical therapy and wellness journey.